All right, what's going on, everyone? So today we're going to look at brand new Josenkai'd UI Goku. PvP isn't up and running right now. Apparently they're still doing maintenance for some reason on it. So I'm just going to go through his kit and everything that's changed about him. If maintenance isn't up, then I'll have to do a video on him later, which is unfortunate, but that's how it goes. So let's check him out. His stats are very, very good. It's what you'd expect from a LF Senkai, right? So good defenses. He is a ranged unit, so it's still confusing as why they didn't change it to more blast-centric, but I don't know. It is what it is. It's whatever. It's still very, very good as well, even though, blast is still very good as well. His arts, strike still normal, blast normal. His blue card, 25% to special move damage for 10 timer counts, and you get 50% to your unique age recovery. His green card, you get health by 10, ki by 50, 25% to damage inflicted for 15 timer counts, 1 level card draw speed, 15 timer counts as well, and then you get nullify special actions when enemy is trying to cover change for 5 timer counts. Pretty sure that changed some of this stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you never got cover null before, so that changed. His ultimate, 50% to ultimate damage for 3 timer counts. Goes through cut 100%, which is always great. Nullifies, endurance when he attacks for 3 timer counts as well. His ability, his main, draws the ult, restores own health by 30, ki by 50, restores own unique gauge by 50%, and then cancels enemy attribute upgrades. The ability is still the same. His Zenkai ability is purple Uni-Reps, which is pretty interesting, but, it is the Uni-Rep kind of celebration, so they're making a bunch of buffs to Uni-Reps. So there's a few units, like Jiren and the new tag unit, that he can buff, so it's always great. His first ability is 25% damage inflicted to Fusion Warrior, which is meaningless right now. There's really no Fusion Warriors out, really. I mean, it's all Uni-Rep teams that I saw last season in PvP, so he still gets 80% damage inflicted, 40% damage received reduction, 50% to ki recovery, -5 to strike and blast arts, and then so if he's in for 3 timer counts, he gets ki by 30 and 20% damage inflicted. If he's in the match for 6 timer counts, he gets ki by 30 and 30% damage inflicted. Next is reduces damage received by Fusion Warrior. Again, no Fusion Warrior, so it's whatever. And then if he performs a cover change against Blast and Strike, you only get it twice, but still very good to have the, universal cover change. It's the same. And the same. Same there. All right, so his new ability here. So the following effects occur when enemy switches characters while this character is on the battlefield. Restore an own ki by 30, 20% damage inflicted for 10 timer counts. This is new, which is fantastic. Goes defensive neutral for 5 timer counts, so he's a little bit more tanky. There are a couple yellow units, right? Jiren just came out, and then you got Kid Buu, kind of still floating around a little bit, so... And there might be more yellow units in the future, so it's always good to have. Just being neutral anywhere is fine. And then shortens ally sub count by 1. Inflicts enemy attribute downgrade -1 to card draw speed for 5 timer counts. And then applies the following effects to all enemies when this character enters the battlefield. Inflicts attribute downgrade 20% to damage received for 10 timer counts. Inflicts attribute upgrades, or downgrade, sorry, minus 20 to health restoration for 10 timer counts, and then minus 20 to key recovery for 10 timer counts. And then also applies the following effects to self if own remaining health is 50% or below. Draws a special arts card next, and it only activates once. Restores health by 20 and key by 30, and then an extra 20% damage. So he got, let's say, pretty good stuff there in his kit. Got a little bit more damage, a little bit more defenses. Definitely what he needed. So overall, he looks really good. I put him on a strike-based Unireps team here. It's because I don't have any more blast-based Unireps. So, I mean, it makes more sense because he is more strike-based, even though it says he's a ranged unit. I don't know. He's been confusing since he's on his initial release, right? So, for his equips, I gave him this one, which is key recovery, special move damage, more key recovery, and then strike attack. This one, special move damage, base strike defense, and then 9.25% strike defense per rival universe. So he'll get that times 3 because it's 3 rival universe battle members. And then the third slot, base strike attack, 19%, and then 9.8% to strike attack when Sun Family is a battle member. So he'll get that times 2 because of the tag unit and himself. And then the last one, key recovery, strike defense, strike attack, and then 12% to strike attack when melee type is a battle member. So he'll get that times 2. So just threw a couple double peers on him. So I think he'll do pretty well. Just your, I guess, essential bench that you run with a strike-based Unirep team. You got MUI, use double attack, and then 3% to strike pure, and then Beerus 5% to special move, 35% strike attack and defense, and then Bergamo's obviously health. Jiren, I forget. Let's see what he is here. He is 35% to blast attack and strike defense, and then another 18% for blast defense. Obviously not the best stuff, but he is a really good tank, really good defensive unit, so he's essential to the rival universe team. And then I don't even know who he is actually. Yeah, 35% to USS, God Key, or Sand, blast attack and defense. Would be obviously better if it was strike defense, but whatever. He's an older unit, so it's fine. And then these guys, 38% to Unirep, Sand, Lineage of Evil, strike attack defense, and then 18% to Unirep blast defense. Let's see. Is it up and running? It is not. Okay. So let's check out other things. Let's see here. Other updates that we got. Let's see if there's should be new equipment. That was the wrong one. My bad. Archive. Let's see here. So no new, actually this one here. Looks like it's new. Okay. New, so we got 15% to Striker Blast, 12% Striker Blast, and then Strike and Blast defense 13% for Sun Family. Yeah, that is not good. That's another shit PvP equipment, so I would definitely skip that. I would not. I mean, if you want one, just to have it, but I wouldn't even bother. It's crap. It's not even like a 4th or a 5th option. And then we have this new, so you probably get this, in co-op. So we have 12% per bullet defenses. And then we have strike defense 10%, 10% strike defense when range type. It's a battle member. Okay. 10% blast defense. 10% blast defense. Melee type is a battle member. Okay. And then it's Saga from movies. Okay. So these last two free-to-play units are movies, and then this is movies, so it's pretty much a guarantee at this point that the next LF to come out will be a movies unit. I really hope it's Orange Piccolo. Or it could be Cell Max as well. I don't really see what other unit they could release that'd be that hype for anniversary. Yeah, I'm not too sure from that. Yeah, from that movie, I don't know. I think that'd pretty much be it. I'm betting on Orange Piccolo anyway, so. Let's see, what else we have? The Awakened Equip, new Awakened Equip, this one here. So 20% Blast, 20% Strike. And then we have Base Health and Strike Attack, or Base Health and Blast Attack. And that's for Uni Rep, okay. I mean, it's alright, I guess. I wouldn't waste your any of your resources on that. Yeah, it's not a very good one. This one they did not too long ago. It's alright. The other one that I have on Goku is way better. This one here, you get 12%. The other one you only get 5. It is per uni rep, but that's only 15 in total. You just slap a couple melee units and you get 24%. So it's just way better. And then also when you log in as well, you will see this, which is a total shock to me. That's crazy that they actually did this. But they added Ultra Z power to the game now. That's crazy. You do have to pay for it, but I would actually go for this. It's actually worth it. For me, it's like $64 per. Yeah, I'll just show you here. For every time you go in on it, you get 2,000 CC and then that crystal. Actually, yeah. So yeah, it's $56 for me, but plus tax is like 64. Just because of where I live, everything's more goddamn expensive. It's really exciting. And then you can exchange it 6 times. So in total, you get 6,000 Z power. If you, obviously, pay to get units, this is for sure worth it for me. Just to soup up your units, right? Just because you can get super shafted. This actually equals about 2,000 CC for me. So it's obviously way better. You do have to obviously get the unit first, but yeah, this is totally worth it. Let's see what you can get here. So you need, actually you need 3 of them for the Ultra. Okay. So you essentially need, hold on. Yeah, so it's 2,000. You get 2,000 in total if you get all of them. You're allowed up to 6. Or you can choose anything else if you want as well, right? LL Z power. Then you get all this other Z power as well. But yeah, that's pretty crazy. So if I did that, let's see, it would be, so I think it's 64.40 times 6. So it'd be $386 for me if I bought all of them. And that's for one pull. Usually Ultra banners for me aren't the greatest. So, no, it's obviously up to you, but I think it's really good value. Even like them just putting it in the game that you can actually obtain that is pretty crazy. So yeah, I don't know. See PvP working? No. Okay, sick. Thanks. Awesome. What else? See, got a couple new events. Got a new raid, and then this anniversary tower. You can get 1000 Z power, so it's always nice. New Zenkai Rush, which is like really easy. Should be able to blow through that no problem. Yeah, obviously really good to get that. Get some awakened equipments. Obviously awakened equipments are, some of the best equipments in the game. So obviously, farm all that up, get that, or you can just save it for, another equipment that gets awakened. And then there's a new co-op that just reset, so you can get Cooler and Android 13 to 14 stars starting today, which is awesome. So should be able to get a video of that out as well. See how those two do. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Kind of sucks this isn't up. Friggin' Legends. What else? I think that's pretty much it. I don't think there's any other news. Actually, for load, please, thank you. They just added all that stuff they talked about not too long ago with the new Frieza and Goku. So that just okay. So yeah, so they just added that today. Looks like, right? Today's the 14th, so they just added that. So they're become a lot better. Let's see here. So they got card draw speed 2 times on blue card. Increase own card draw speed level for 5 to 10 timer counts. And then switch to Frieza, you get your advance engaged by 70%. So you don't have to have a defeated battle member and be into Frieza and draw a green card to get your vanish back. You just have to switch into Frieza now, which is fantastic. Instantly, all they had to do really was add that, and they automatically became a way better unit. And then when battle starts or when this character enters the battlefield via tag switch, you get -10 to special move arts cost. See right there. When character enters the battlefield, a little more damage reduction by 10%. 15 timer counts, can't be cancelled, activates once. Reduces enemy cube by 25, and then destroy 1 enemy card. And then according to the number of times this character has switched to Goku, just 1 time. So also you have to switch to Frieza and then back to Goku, and that'd be 1 time. You get 20% to 30% damage inflicted. And then the second time onward is 40 to 50%. And both those times they can't be cancelled, which is a big bonus. And then when you tag from Frieza to Goku, you get an arts card. Restores own health by 20%, ki by 25. And then to the battlefield via tag switch, -3 to strike and blast arts, can't be cancelled. When this character enters the battlefield, restores own ki by 25, 20% damage inflicted by allies tag uni reps. So they support a little bit for 20 timer counts. Reduces enemy ki by 25 and then destroys 1 enemy card. Then adjustments to both of the units. When enemy activates Rising Rush, this is the biggest thing they changed, is on, this character is on standby, so shortens own sub count by 7, and then cancels enemy buff effects as well. So before, you had to essentially just stand there and then hope your opponent has a brain fart and just throws it out, because otherwise if you're doing like some kind of attack, it wouldn't activate, right? So it didn't make any sense. So obviously they were aware of it and they fixed it, which is obviously a huge W. And now you can just throw them out and then they'll just counter it. So this has made this unit like so much better. They were still like a pretty good unit, but now they're just crazy. And then also as well, they added that when your enemy activates rush, you can combo with a blue card, which is obviously very good. And then every time the enemy uses a special move, ultimate, or awakens card while this character is on the battlefield, they go neutral for 5 timer counts and activates 3 times. It cancels own attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions, and then shortens ally sub count by 5. If there is a defeated battle member when this character enters the battlefield, shortens ally sub count by 2. So if you have this unit, I'd definitely be using them. I don't see why you wouldn't have them. I mean, I would think that everybody would be summoning on that banner because it's the first banner of the anniversary, right? I don't even actually know. It should still be up for, yeah, it's up till like the end of the anniversary. So if you don't have this unit, I would highly recommend summoning on this banner. If you get, I'd say, I don't know, even if you get a couple of the, not all of them, but just maybe 2 of the 1%ers, like you have your team, right? You get Jiren, you get Kawaii, and then you get the new tag unit. There's your team, right? You're set. So this banner is definitely worth the value for sure. And then also we got Ultra Broly that came back. Obviously the bait banner for, just before they released the new unit. What I would imagine would be next week. Yeah, I'd say they'd probably come in next week for sure. Whoever it is. I'll see Rosé is still here. For some reason, he's in featured boost still. I don't know why they brought him back. Like, it doesn't make any goddamn sense why they'd still do that. You'd say, oh, yeah, because they brought him back. They want people to summon more because, he's on feature boost and he's still going to have, all feature boost things. But also, they just had hit and he wasn't on feature boost, so it doesn't really make sense. It is the uni rep buff, so I don't know why they didn't do him, but I don't know, whatever. I think that's pretty much it for load. Thank you, please. We got that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, looks like we actually got a new story mode. So definitely do that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. None of the equipment really, to me, looks any good. So that's a little disappointing, but what can you do? Released a bunch of good equipments in the past, right? So I mean, it's kind of shit that they did this now, but whatever. Yeah, PvP is not working. I have no idea when it's going to be up, so yeah, I'll do a video on them later, I guess. So I'm not too sure how long this will be down. So yeah, if you watch the video, I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next one.